And the next option is use presenter view. That it is the last option that I'm going to talk about in this section. This is a good option. When you pick this option, when you connect your laptop to the video projector, you can see the presenter view automatically. I click on the normal show and use these three dots, and I click on show presenter view to be transferred here. I recommend you to use presenter view for your presentation because this bigger slide is the one that is active now and your audience is seeing this big slide, and here is showing the next slide to you. And why I'm telling you to surely use the presenter view, because I saw some lectures that they don't use the presenter view, or when they use it they don't pay attention to the next slide option, and when they want to know about the information of the next slide they click and see the next slide to take a glance, and then they back to the previous slide, and this action will cause to disturb the attention of the audience. So please use options like presenter view. These options are here for us to have a better and easier presentation. Especially if you wrote notes for each slide, you can see your notes in this part. What's better than this? Here the notes are shown just for you, not the audience, and you can use these options. Let me write some notes for this slide to see how it presents. Now if you want to write a note for this slide, click on note here to open the note page and then start writing your notes. I paste a text here in order to fill my note page. Then I go to normal slide show, and for presenter view I click on these three dots and click on show presenter view. As you see, this slide had notes and all of them are shown here. When you want to change the size of your notes, you can use these options, make the text larger or make the text smaller, and be sure that these notes are shown only for you, not to your audience. And then by the help of this option you can go to the next or previous slide. By the help of this option you can pause the timer here or use these to reset your timer here, like rehearse timing. Timer is shown for your presentation and actually it doesn't reset when you go to the next slide. This timer is related to the total time of your presentation, and then by the help of the options that are here you can use the pen or laser option. For example, if I select a pen option, I can emphasize on one part of my presentation, or I can use highlighter in this way, and every change that you make here your audience will see it, and I can use an eraser to erase them. And by the help of ink color option you can change the color of your highlighter. Now I choose a red color, and if I select highlighter the highlight will be red. And if you click on these options, your slides, a mood light slide sorter is shown for you here, and by the help of this magnifier you can zoom in a specific part of your slide that, as I said, your audience can see these changes, and by the help of this option you can make the slide page black and distort the audience attention for a while from your slide and take their attention towards yourself. You can use these options in this part, or you can click on end show and exit from slide show, and by the help of the option which is here, show taskbar, you can have access to the taskbar of your windows. And here you can have access to the end slideshow option, and because I changed the color of my highlighter, it asks want to keep your ink annotations. If click on discard, the color will get to the default one and the changes that I have made won't be saved. But if I click on keep, the changes will be saved. I click on discard and exit from presenter view and the monitor option that is here, and it is the first option that we didn't mention it so far. By default is on automatic. It gives permission to the PowerPoint to recognize the monitor or connect with video projector by itself, and if you want to do it by yourself, you can click on primary monitor. I recommend you to put it in automatic. These were all the points that we have studied from slideshow tab, and studying PowerPoint will be over soon. In the continuation, we will study the review tab.